You'll notice I've been going pretty crazy with uploads on this channel for the last few weeks, and the reason for that being that I wanted to go out with a bang. So yeah, this is a retirement kind of video type thing, and this isn't like something I'm doing on a whim or anything, like not something I thought of like last night and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this now. This has been the plan for about 2 months now, roughly-ish. I kind of decided at the start of May that I'm going to be stopping. Before I get into things, I recorded myself trying the new trial chambers for the first time, so you can enjoy that in the background while I'm just talking. So the bottom line here is I'm done with mod showcases, like for good. That is completely finished. That's a chapter of my life I'm leaving behind right now. And I don't know about Minecraft yet. It's unlikely. It's more kind of leaning towards I'm not going to do anymore than I am. Maybe in the future I'll change my mind, but for now I'm not doing any more regular Minecraft content, and I'm going to be taking a massive break from this channel in general. So the reason for this is, right, I want to give some backstory before I start talking about why I'm just deciding to do this all of a sudden. Basically, I came back to doing YouTube kind of full-time last year once I graduated university. I went straight from university and I started making videos on a pretty regular basis. And I've been very consistent, I think. I've been doing kind of one video every week, and I put a lot of work into my videos, so it's not something I can just kind of smash out every day. It's not like I can do daily uploads or anything like that. You'll see bigger YouTubers and they have like a team of editors and stuff. That's how they can do daily videos, okay? But I'm not a team. I'm one singular person. There's only a certain amount of hours in the day, so there's only so much I can do. I have to do the recording, the editing, the scripting, the footage, everything like that. So just, it's not like I'm a team of people working on this project, you know. It's like I have to do all these things on my own time and figure out how to schedule it into my day and everything like this. So yeah. So basically, I came back last year after graduating university, and my channel was extremely dead. I've had this channel for 7 years, and it's been kind of like I've had periods where I'm very consistent and then like disappear off the face of the earth. And the reason for that is because mainly university. I started my YouTube channel when I was like, I think 16 or something, and I'm 23 now, so big gap there in the middle. But yeah, so I started when I was in school. So for school, obviously I'd have to take breaks, makes perfect sense. And then university was the next big one. So when it came to like exam period and stuff, I would take like months away from doing YouTube. And then there was a period where I moved to a different country for like half a year, and then I didn't use my channel at all basically in that time because I didn't have my setup and stuff like that. And I think that's pretty reasonable, but I came back to doing it full time. I've been very consistent, I think, over the last year. And I tried a bunch of different content to really kind of get things started because I wanted to do YouTube like as a full-on career, like a full job thing. So I tried a bunch of different content. I was doing kind of a lot of mod showcases. Obviously that was my main form of content, and I tried doing a lot of stuff about the new update like Minecraft 1.21, and I tried doing like live streams and kind of just other fun like videos that I kind of wanted to make, but they just never would perform as the thing. The one consistent factor on my channel has always been mod showcases. I don't know if any of you know this, but my first ever video on my channel or on YouTube in general was a mod showcase. It was a mod showcase on the Emerald mod back in 2017, in May 2017. So my actual anniversary of doing YouTube just came up. I've been doing it since May 29th, I think, 2017. So yeah, about 7 years, which is crazy. So I've been in the game for a good while, and I've been doing mod showcases like pretty consistently over that time. I've had times where I've uploaded them a lot more, a lot less, things like that. But anyway, getting back to it, right? So I came back to my channel after university, and it was just so dead. Like, I was so sure there's no way I'm ever bringing this channel back from the brink. It is 6 feet under right now. There's not a chance in hell that this channel can come back because it's so deceased. It was very like derelict. My last year of college, I could not do YouTube. I had to focus all my attention on university just so I could graduate and pass and get my degree, which I did, thankfully. But yeah, so I had a kind of half a year before that where I was away in another country, and then a year of my last year of university. So it was kind of a year and a half total where I just wasn't really uploading at all. And so that meant that my channel just took an absolute nosedive, and I had some videos that were still like garnering some views just over the years, but a lot of them had just fallen off completely. And my channel was at like absolute rock bottom. Like the views, I've never seen them that low before. The revenue was like non-existent, basically. Watch time, all-time low. Subscribers, I was kind of like floating between up and down with subscribers. I was just kind of breaking even. I was stuck around 37 or 38,000 for like 2 years basically, because I wasn't really like consistent or anything. I'd get some subscribers and I'd lose a lot more. So it was a very like kind of up and down kind of thing. And so I was like, do I just start a new channel at this point because this one is in like a bad state? And I firmly believe to this day, if I started a new channel and uploaded the content that I did over the last year, I would have done so much better. But because I have such nostalgia and fondness for my old channel that I've done so much with, I was like, okay, you know what? I'll see what I can do with this one instead. So that's what I did. I came back and I started going crazy on the channel again. And yeah, I stayed pretty consistent over the last year, I'd say. And I think I noticed immediately, and I completely understand this, is that a lot of my regular viewers I would have had back in the day. For those of you who don't know, like back in the day, I used to do a lot of different content. Like I used to do Let's Play kind of videos. I used to do survival games, Sky Wars, Bed Wars, and mod showcases obviously, and like tutorial videos and stuff like that. So in my live streams I would get a lot of new subscribers, a lot of new viewers and stuff like that, and they'd stick around. Like that was building a community, the whole live stream thing. Just by playing Hypixel Bed Wars and stuff like that, I used to get a lot of new people into my community. And I think I noticed that once I started switching up to just purely mod showcases, because that was what the algorithm was like kind of forcing me into doing, I noticed a lot of those people just disappeared, and that is totally fair. Like that's not the content they subscribed for, and I absolutely understand that. And I kind of knew that was going to happen when I started doing them, but I had to do something because I needed to actually start getting views. Because at this point in my life, like, you know, I'm early 20s, I need to be starting something kind of serious now, or having something like actually happening. So I needed to start getting views, and I'm afraid my old content where I just did a Sky Wars video was just not enough anymore. It simply would not get views these days, and it just, nothing ever would except for mod showcases on my channel, because my channel is just locked into the mod showcase algorithm. It's just a super niche topic, and my channel has been locked into it. And if I try to do anything else, if I try to stray from that algorithm, then I just do not get views. I do not get any attention on my new videos. So I was forced into that essentially. But the problem with that is I haven't been enjoying the videos, obviously, because mod showcases, back in the day, they used to be kind of fun because I would just literally fire up a new mod, load it into the world, and just start ranting away for like 20 minutes, barely edit it and upload it, and it would get like a few thousand views. Nowadays, to get the same results, I have to put hours and hours of work into my mod showcases. Like one mod show, it might not seem like it, but one of my mod showcase videos takes maybe like 8 hours of work. It's actually insane. Like, so I have to first off research the mod, like learn things about it, and go into the game and like figure things out myself just to understand what I'm doing. Then I have to write a script about it, which can take like an hour or two itself, just to like kind of phrase everything out so it's readable to me when I'm going to be recording the script. Then I have to record the script, obviously, which can take maybe 30-40 minutes sometimes. Then I have to go into the game and record myself doing all of these actions in the game to showcase everything, which can take hours and hours. And then I put it all together and I have to edit. First I have to edit my voiceover to cut out any parts that I don't want, obviously like mistakes or misspellings or whatever it is, mispronunciations. I have to cut those out, which can take ages. And then I have to put the footage in, and then mix the voice with the footage and edit the footage down. And it in total, it takes usually 8 hours or so. It depends on the length of the video, obviously, but like a 20-minute video can take 8 hours easily, no problem. So yeah, I've been putting a lot of work into my videos in the last year. And they have been doing very well though, which is paying off. Not all of them do fantastic, but a lot of them have done very well considering. But again, I haven't been enjoying that. Like, it's not like it was back in the day where I just got to play the game and upload it and have people like, you know, comment and interact with it. Like the last year, it's felt like an actual job. Like I have to motivate myself to actually sit down and write these things. Like I think the worst part was the scripts, honestly. I really hate writing scripts for these videos. It's hard to make it sound like enthusiastic, especially when you're reading it from a script. It's very hard to just like put energy into things that you don't care that much about, you know. Some mods I really have interest in and they're really fun to just check out and explore, like the Alex's Caves mod, for example. That was fantastic. I love that one. But some that I just do not care about, that I know will get very good views, that I just force myself to kind of do, that takes it out of me sometimes, and it's just really hard to motivate myself to just sit down and record that. I've just spent like 8 hours of my life doing this project that I don't care about, you know. It's very hard to just kind of stay motivated like that. And because of spending so much time working with Minecraft and like having to be in the game, just recording myself doing all these things and researching and stuff like this, it's just made me lose interest in the game a little bit, because I'm not playing it anymore. Like, it's not like I get to just hop on Minecraft and have fun. It's actually a job. Like, I have to just use Minecraft as a tool to get views, which is just not a healthy way of doing things, and it hasn't been for a long time, and I've known that, but I had to just get past it and finish what I started, kind of, and I'll get to that later. But yeah, I haven't been enjoying the game recently, and it's just because I've been doing it so much for YouTube. Back in the day, I could never get enough Minecraft. Like, okay, so I started playing the game in 2012 on Xbox, and I started making videos in 2017, and I would literally live and breathe Minecraft for like 4 or 5 years. It was all I did all day, every day. Like, whenever I had free time, I was hopping on Minecraft. I was playing a survival world with mods, or I was playing with friends over like Skype or Discord, because it was Skype back in the day. It wasn't Discord for a while. Until like 2016, it was always Skype. And I was always playing with them on like servers and stuff, or I was, in 2017, I started doing my channel, obviously, so I was doing, I would spend maybe the first 5 hours a day, just recording videos, like random. I was doing like 3 videos a day at one point and stuff like this, because it was just like literally record 20 minutes, upload, record 20 minutes, upload. There was like minimal editing, so I was just spamming up videos, back in the day. And then after that, I would literally hop on a Skype call or whoever or whatever with a friend, and we'd just play Minecraft for the entire night. Like, for the rest of the day, I would be playing Minecraft with friends, and that was it. That was my entire day. Like, that was my Saturday. I'd wake up, record Minecraft for like the first half, and then play it for the next half. So for years, I was doing this. Where I just loved the game so much that I could just play it all day, every day, and not get bored, and record it, which was just crazy. I even went to Minecon in 2015, and I can honestly say it was like 2 of the most fun days of my life. That event was amazing. Just seeing like all your favorite YouTubers, because I was a massive fanboy, obviously. When I went there, I was like 14 years old or something. So meeting all these YouTubers who I watched like on a daily basis was just like phenomenal. I could not believe my eyes. I met Dan TDM, and I just fanboyed. So, like, I've never fanboyed like that in my life. That was the one time and only time I fanboyed, and oh my god, I just lost my cool when I was talking to him. It was just crazy. So yeah, I've played a lot of Minecraft, to summarize. If I had to take a guess, it has to be like over 20,000 hours, like easily, like, right? It's just such an incredible number to think about. Like, even just looking at the footage on my channel of the game, like, if you even just take that footage alone, that's so many hours of Minecraft combined with all the free hours I've spent. Like, it's just a stupid figure to think about. So that was all well and good. I was doing my videos and playing Minecraft, and then things started to change around 2016, 2017. I had some friends who I used to play with all the time, and kind of people that I knew started to kind of diverge and kind of start to play other games a little bit, and kind of they moved towards like Overwatch and, you know, CS:GO and Fortnite and stuff like this, and I was still playing Minecraft every day. I was still on Skywars grinding on Hypixel every single day, and they were all kind of moving off in different directions, which is totally fair. And then I kind of started to do it more around like 2018 or 19. I started to get into other games a little bit too and join them. And so I started to play like some FPS games, and I was kind of having fun with those. And I think what made it really fun was just that I was playing with friends. I think that was the main like reason why it felt so much more fun than Minecraft. Minecraft, I was just sitting alone, solo queuing Skywars, game after game grinding. And I guess it just lost its joy after a while, and especially because the PvP community in Minecraft has just not received any love in the last like 7 or 8 years probably. Like, it's just been so bland, especially with the change from 1.8 to 1.9 PvP. It just like killed the community. Everyone just kind of either left to go to another game, or they kept playing on 1.8. No one wanted to switch to 1.9. 1.9 PvP was just horrible. That's only become a recent thing that people have actually started to like somewhat enjoy, like 1.9 PvP. In 1.20, I guess it was like kind of a big deal where everyone could like use shields and crossbows and stuff, but there was no crossbows back in the day. It was literally just sword, axe, and shield and bow or whatever for 1.9, and it just wasn't a good update. They should have slowly transitioned from, you know, the jitter clicking, the fast clicking 1.8 PvP to the slow clicking 1.9. They shouldn't have just gone a massive leap where people have to stop spam clicking suddenly and just go to like a slow timed click. I think that was just such a terrible decision on their part, and they killed so much of the PvP community by doing that. It's incredible, and a bunch of 1.8 servers just shut down straight off. So I started to lose like my enjoyment in Minecraft PvP, because I was a big like enjoyer of PvP back in the day in Minecraft. I was so into it. Like, I'm not trying to flex, but on Hypixel I was one of the goats. Like, I'm talking, in my duel fights I would not lose. Like, genuinely, I would win 19 out of 20 of my duels. And the one I would lose would be like, I don't know, a cheater or a very good player, like in top 100 player or something like that. I just really would not lose any of my fights. In Skywars 2, my win rate was crazy high. So I don't know, I started to lose enthusiasm when my friends were stopped playing and everything, and I don't know, it just wasn't the same anymore. Especially when the games just stopped receiving updates and stuff. There was nothing fresh, nothing to keep me like, okay, this is pretty cool. There was just nothing like that. It was just the same game over and over. I played like probably 10,000 games of Skywars, and it just wasn't doing it for me anymore, I guess. So yeah, I started playing other games, and I kept doing YouTube, obviously, because it's been my like dream job since I was a kid. And I've been doing mod showcases as my main, like, I guess I'm most known for mod showcases. I think, like, if we were talking in like a broad spectrum, I'm probably most known for my mod showcases. And yeah, I guess I just slowly kind of dipped away from Minecraft a little bit. Like, survival is still fun. Like an SMP with friends is still pretty good fun. I don't know, it's not something I would play in my free time anymore. I think it's just not like, I'd have to take a massive break away from the game and come back to it, and then I think I'd enjoy it again. But right now, like, obviously I can't take a break because I've been doing these videos for so long, and it's just become such a chore for me to open the game and have to force myself to record all the time, you know? And when it comes to mod showcases, obviously, like, there was the goats back in the day who did the first mod showcases. Like, you have your Dan TDM, popular MMOs, even like Sky does Minecraft and stuff like that. Those guys like kind of founded the whole mod showcase genre, and I think for many years it was just like non-existent. Like mod showcases weren't a thing. People didn't do them anymore after like 2014 or 2015, and then I kind of came along with 2017 mod showcases, and I think the genre kind of like started to pick up again, maybe in the last like 2 or 3 years, because mods in Minecraft have gotten very, very good. They used to be like kind of terrible back in the day. I don't know if any of you know about the old mods, but like they used to have the worst textures, the worst models in existence. Like, they were just so terrible. They didn't fit Minecraft at all. But the recent mods in Minecraft, the really good ones, like Alex's Mobs, Alex's Caves, Ice and Fire, those ones look fantastic. I think the models are amazing and everything works so well. And that's when I think people started to come along and start doing their own mod showcases. But I'm just saying, I was here before all of them, okay? I was doing it when no one else was, okay? I'm just putting it out there. But then a bunch of new channels kind of started to open up and do mod showcases like solely as their only form of content. And I think mods in Minecraft became a big deal again around the last like 2 or 3 years or so. Like, it's only kind of a recent thing. And a thing I've noticed now is that there's AI channels doing mod showcases. I know there's one channel I've seen because I get a lot of traffic from it apparently, but it's an AI channel, right? And I'm pretty sure it's like, it has to be multiple people because they do like daily uploads, and it's literally like the worst content I've ever seen in my entire life, but they're getting crazy views from it. And I think something just clicked in my head when I saw that, and I'm like, I'm not going to compete with this. Like, I'm not going to compete with like this machine. I don't want to, like, what? This channel literally mass produces like top 10 mods, or like 10 new mods for kind of videos. Like, they literally just spam out these videos every day. It has to be a team of people because there's no way one person is doing this. And it's literally just like a 10-minute video where this AI voice reads like, this mod is available in 1.20.1. It adds a new hedgehog to the game. And like, the commentary is shocking. If you read the comments on the video, you'll see everyone's like, dude, the AI script is horrible. Please stop. Everyone's just complaining about the channel. But everyone is still watching the video. So why are they supporting that channel if it's just so terrible? Like, it just boggles my mind how like they won't support actual creators who go to a lot of effort to make a video, but they'll support this AI channel that's just spewing out content to them. Granted, it's very easily available content and it gives them fresh mods all the time, but like, the commentary is horrible, it's mass produced, it's just disgusting, and it's killing off like actual genuine channels. And so I just said, I'm not going to stoop to this level and compete with this trash. Like, I just can't be bothered. Like, I'm not going to... I don't respect that at all. Like, it's literally an AI channel. Like, the whole thing, like, there's nothing original or creative about it. It's just mass-produced crap. And I think something clicked in my brain at that point. I was just like, I'm not going to stoop to the level of competing with this. I don't want anything to do with this or be like subject to having to compare myself to this AI generated trash. Like, why would I do that to myself? So I think something clicked there that kind of pushed my decision a bit more. So obviously I did a face reveal video back in January, and I'm not pretending like that didn't exist or I didn't do it or anything like that. I privated the video because I said some things in the video that I just couldn't keep as a promise. I kind of said in January that because I hit 40,000 subscribers and I wanted to move my content over to doing other stuff that's not mod showcases, and I made that very clear in the video. So you can tell even from then I haven't been feeling the mod showcase genre, right? So I started to do that. I did maybe like 1 or 2 videos, I think. I recorded a couple, but I don't think I ever edited them. I just realized I'm one person. Like, I cannot do both channels. It's just so much work. I don't have a team of editors, I don't have thumbnail artists or people to write scripts for me or anything like that. I have to do this all myself, and I can't do content for both channels and still give them both my best. I kind of ended up going with the mod showcases and my Minecraft channel because I felt like I had unfinished business. Like, I felt like it just wasn't complete yet, and I had just one more push to give, and then that would be it. Then I would be happy to leave things as they are. So I was struggling with that for a few months, that whole thing, and I was going through some personal issues too. I obviously had some life things happen, and I just I don't want to talk about them exactly, but I kind of had some, you know, personal things happen, and it was just kind of a weird period where there was a bunch of random things happening at the same time. And I was also getting my license. I got my license finally, so that's a big thing for me. And I also got my first car recently, so things are changing in life. But essentially, I privated the face reveal video because I couldn't commit to the promise I made to do both kinds of content, and I said I'll finish my Minecraft stuff first and then I can move on with my life. And so I made the decision in May to finish the mods I had left on my list. I call my list, the final batch of my list, the final few mods I had on my list, I call my Grand Symphony. And it's basically this list of mods, like 20 mods or something, where I'll put my absolute all into them for a couple of weeks, just like no life for a couple of weeks, get them all finished and uploaded and go up over the summer, which you'll already have seen at this point probably when this video goes up. Those will go up over summer, and then once those are finished, I'm done. That's me finished. And so that's what I did. I finished all my videos. I'm recording this after I finished editing. I edited the last one 2 days ago, I think, and that was the Create mod. So the Create mod will be my last ever mod showcase, and possibly my last Minecraft video. Well, I guess this technically would be the last video, but I'm not sure exactly what direction to go with this channel. So I'll be taking a massive break. By the time this goes up, I'll already have started my break because I'm taking summer off just to chill. And I'm looking forward to going back to the gym and everything, because I kind of put my life on hold for the last few weeks just to finish these videos and be done and close that chapter of my life, because I'm kind of someone who can only give 100% to one project when I don't have anything else going on. Like, I'm just so bad at multitasking. That's why I couldn't do university and YouTube at the same time. I needed to focus on either university or YouTube. I cannot do both and give my best to both at the same time. It's just not something I can do personally. So I made the decision, I'm going to finish my list of mod showcases, give it my best, and then just ride into the sunset and appreciate my work and call it a day. Because I really wanted to just give it one last push and try to get a record month. Because I got my record month like ever on my entire YouTube career. I got in February, March, earlier this year. And that was amazing. Like, it was fantastic. I couldn't believe it. I had a couple of videos just go absolutely nuts, like the Ice and Fire one, for example, the Ice and Fire mod showcase. That did absolutely insane. I had Alex's Caves get 300,000 views. It's at 300,000 views right now, which is just incredible. I never thought I'd ever hit something like that in my entire life. And yeah, I had a couple of videos just go insane and go crazy. And so I was just super pleased, but I just felt like I had some unfinished business. Like, there's a couple of mods I've had on my list for like a year. So I was like, I really need to just do these ones, upload the videos, and just be done, and just let it go, let it lie, and just close the page on that chapter of my life, and I can just be happy and move on with my life. And I think I'm going to be kind of trying to explore other career options at this point now, because I realize with YouTube, it's just become such a big thing in my life. Like, it's been this big factor that's always kind of weighing over me. Like, I wake up first thing in the morning, I go check my analytics. Like, it's just so unhealthy. I kind of obsess over it even. And I think it's just like something I need to take a step back from and just kind of appreciate the rest of life, because I feel like I'm missing, especially the last year, I feel like I'm missing out on my 20s a little bit, because I sacrificed a lot of time to do these things, and they have made me like a fair amount of revenue and stuff, which is, you know, it's a decent trade, I guess, but at the same time, there's more to life, I think, and I'm kind of missing out a little bit. And for the time that I'm putting into my videos, I'm making like nothing. Like, the time to revenue ratio is horrible, like absolutely horrible. If I was putting the time in that I'm putting into my own channel into like another career, like a job, I'd be like so wealthy right now. It's insane, but I'm just not getting paid enough for what I'm doing right now. So that's kind of the main factor, I think, as well. I'm not getting as much views as I should be, so I just need to, yeah, say goodbye. Because it's all well and good to say, oh, you should just upload what you enjoy and you should like what you make and all this stuff, but I need money too. Like, unfortunately, I need money to live, so it's not as simple as just, you know, upload what you want. You kind of need to survive in life too. So I'm just kind of stepping away from that whole thing at the moment. But this doesn't mean that I'm finishing YouTube. No, YouTube will always be something on the table for me. With this channel is going to be taking a massive like hiatus. This channel will be going kind of dark for a while. I will still be active in other social medias and stuff though. You can keep up with me there if you want, like Twitter and Instagram, whatever, and my other channel. And with Discord, I wanted to say this too. I'm turning off Discord invites, so there'll be no new people coming into my Discord server. I will leave it open for a couple of days, so if you really want to join, you can right now, and then I'm going to close the invites, and that will be it. There'll be no new people joining, but the people there can still obviously stay in chat and everything like that. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'll figure it out in the future. I might make a new server. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to just make that Discord kind of a community server just for people who have been around for a while. And yeah, you can just hang out there if you want, but I'm not going to add any new people to the server or invite anyone new or have invites open. So yeah, so I've been ranting for a long time right now. I think I've said everything I wanted to say. But yeah, that's basically the scenario right now. I'm taking a massive break from YouTube in general, and then I might come back and do stuff on my other channel and stuff like that. But this channel will be going dark for quite a while, I would imagine. I might come back and do Minecraft stuff in the far future, who knows. But for now, I'm very much done, and mod showcases are finished for good. Nothing can make me do mod showcases again, unless maybe like something crazy like the old ore spawn mod. If that comes back, the 1.7.10 one, something like that, then I might consider doing a video on that. But other than that, I don't think I'll ever do another mod showcase. So this will be my last batch. The create mod will be my last mod showcase. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Again, I just want to thank everyone who supported me over the years and stuck with me even when my content switched up or I was taking massive breaks and stuff like this, or I might not have been the most responsive or anything like this. I just wanted to say a massive thank you for being supportive over the years. It really does mean a lot to me. YouTube is something I've been very passionate about my whole life, and yeah, it's great to have like some people supporting me, because I've had, you know, people come and go all the time. So if people stick around for a long time, it really does mean a lot to me, and I just wanted to let you know that. So thank you very much. So yeah, that will do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. So long, partner, and take care.